station, everybody, because we've got the great Herminio. Reyes Jr. is in the house. Good to see you, man.
Leave it to me. 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 Let's go. Let's go. Leave it to me. 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 Let's go. Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
What up, what up, what up? What is going on, everyone? Happy Thursday. Happy new comic book day yesterday and today, since I'm doing my new comic book day haul for July 28th, 2021. Yesterday was Whiplash Wednesdays, so I'll do my haul video today. Today I'm testing this out with an old computer that I have. I don't have my new one just yet. But I was just testing it out, see how this old thing does. I hope you guys can hear me well. I don't have any headsets, so I can hear myself. But yeah, man, I hope it's good. How you guys doing? I can't wait to show my books. But before we get there, I guess we're gonna go to the chat. Usually I talk about other things. Actually, let me talk about this one thing that I really want to talk about. First, I like to talk to my buddy, one of my buddies. He has a podcast. He was a part of the False Finish Productions. It's a podcast, and then they have a YouTube channel, very successful wrestling show that they put on. He has his solo show now. The first episode just dropped not too long ago. They talk about the Crow and all that. Of course, it's the Rated MG podcast on Spotify or Anchor, coming soon to the iTunes. Hope you guys check that out. It's a good podcast. Like I said, they talk about the Crow in the first episode, and it's pretty good. I enjoy that podcast a lot. If you guys like movies and stuff, I'm figuring mostly movies probably talk about. I don't know if he's gonna talk about shows or stuff like that, but we'll see. I can't wait for the second episode, and keep on keeping on. Of course, we have a little campaign. Not only what do you call it, a campaign or something like that. But my man Sam for Sam Tangleweb, I had a wonderful show with him yesterday on Whiplash Wednesday. So I felt like, talking about it today. Sam 21K giveaway. You know what I'm saying? Getting to 1K, man. He deserves it. He's been doing it for so long. A pioneer for the YouTube. He in the comic book community. Yeah, man. If once the 1K happens, prize giveaway, we're giving away 2 Marvel Masterworks, Volume 3 and 4, courtesy of Fargate, and of course, all courtesy of the Amazing Collected Edition too. The show is giving away that, but also a T-shirt, a Marvel T-shirt, any size. 2 homage covers to the ASM 700. It says 300 on there, but you guys know what I mean. That one's from Comic Crazy. So yeah, man, nice little giveaway from my man Sam from Sam Tangleweb. He's also doing his own giveaway, putting some boxes together or something to give away for when he does his show and all that. It's just a little something extra to get him there. Of course, I have a giveaway from Fargate from the Amazing Collected show too. Yeah, get me the 500 grand prize winner will get an Epic Collection and a Marvel T-shirt too. You know what I'm saying? Whatever size they are. So, hopefully, I enjoy doing stuff like that. I'm not the biggest giveaway guy, but I do like doing it when they're big numbers and stuff like that. So, yeah, let's keep on keeping on. Whiplash Wednesday was amazing. I hope everybody enjoyed the Whiplash Wednesday. I don't want to go through everything today, but because I want to go through my haul real quick. But yeah, chatting with the community. We have my man TM was with Jennifer. You know what I'm saying? From Comics Will Break Your Heart. He had him there. Of course, I was in the Blame Phable show. That was actually the first show. You know what I'm saying? And he had Azor's Tiger up in there, and of course Nick has his not one to two videos he actually drops that day. And then of course the Tomorrow Show ended so well last night with all the creators and all that, hosted by TM and all that. So that was also, anybody who missed that, check it out. Links are in the box below and all that. I figure I zoomed through some of this real quick. Of course, Sunday, hopefully Sunday, we finally get the Spawn Compendium grand finale episode going this Sunday, hopefully 5:30 p.m. Eastern. Check it out. We finally finished, me and TM, the Compendium. Can't wait to go through those issues again and all that. And now that I went through all that real quick, let's go to the chats real quick and see who was up in here. Of course, my man Nick Station. Thanks for joining. Fargate Station. Billy, most peaceful Station. TM Station, my man Station, up in here. Okay, I thought I was late. Guess the guy pushed 30 minutes. Yeah, I got put. I was trying to set this up and all that. That's why I got pushed 30 minutes and stuff like that. I apologize for anybody who was waiting earlier and stuff like that. Hi, Mom. Thanks for joining, Mom. All right, who else is up in here? I don't want to miss any. James Phelps, Station, my man, Station. Always like your comic haul videos. Thanks, James. Thanks. I appreciate it. NYOBI Comics. Hello, Station, my man. Don't want to miss. Oh, Shattered Glass, Station, man. Thanks for joining. Who else? I don't want to miss a Slim, Station. Oh, a whole bunch of awesome people up in here. Comic Journey, Station. What's going on? All right, man. Oh, Missing Link. Hardcore Station. Is Bobby up in here? Oh man. But yeah, Hardcore Station. So yeah, I'm guessing everybody can hear me good. I hope the video is good. Like I said, this is just a test. So I was like, let me test it on my whole video, see how it comes out. Then maybe I could do this with TM, and maybe I won't get kicked out like I do on my phone. And then eventually I'll probably finally get me a new computer and all that. But now we're here for comics, right, guys? So I'm gonna show you my haul real quick. And I say real quick, I'm 8 minutes into the video, but you guys know what I mean. Starting off with the indies today, Boom Studios, of course. Something's Killing the Children. I'm like, you watch my videos, I love me. Something's Killing the Children, my favorite indie series going on. James Tynion killing it again, always. So I can't wait to dig into this one. They went into Erica Slav's origin story and all that, and I'm enjoying that pretty well. Can't wait to dig. And I think they got House of Slaughters or something like that. A spin-off off of this book. So I can't wait for that. So it's very successful. Something's Killing the Children, and I hope whatever the show comes out, I hope it's a great show because it's a great book. And horror books, I love horror books. So keep on keeping on. Berserker. Berserker. Am I saying it right? But Keanu Reeves' book, number 4. You know what I'm saying? Keep on keeping on with this book. I enjoyed the reads. It was a little different than I thought it was going to be. After the first issue, and issue 2 and 3 kind of went into the history of the character of Keanu Reeves. I mean, whoever this guy is, I keep forgetting his name. And yeah, it was kind of brutal. His storyline and all that, and his upbringing and how he magic has something involved with him, and he grew quick from being I mean, he was born in 2 months. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 months, boom, he was born in the belly for 2 months and all that. It was really quick. And then he started his rage and the killing when he was freaking still. I don't even know if he was even a teenager, but I don't want to give too much of a story up, but I've been enjoying it. It was pretty good read. I was glad I caught up to that one. I've been trying to catch up to my books. That way I can actually talk about them, right, guys? Because believe it or not, comics are for reading. You know what I'm saying? Who would have known? But next up, from AWA Upshot, issue 5, Chariot, right here, issue 5 of 5. I'm enjoying this. This is really good. It's a quick read, but it's a good quick read. You can imagine being a kid or something like that, dreaming the fantasies and all that of being some kind of a hero, and watching Knight Rider and stuff like that. That's what it reminds me of a little bit. But Kit is not a guy. Kit is a lady. But it's a little twist in it because the lady somehow got stuck in it for a reason. It was all the way in the first issue. I don't know if I'm spoilers, but I don't want to give too much away for it. I did enjoy it. All the shenanigans going, and it kind of gets you thinking, like, is he on the right side? Like this girl, I keep forgetting her name, but she's the one that's in the car, like her spirit or something digitally in the car, like Kit. But Kit was like a computer or something. I guess she's like actually an actual person stuck in there. So and there's like virtual world, whatever it was. I enjoy this. It was a great read. It ends here. And it was options, so maybe we get a show out of it too. It's pretty good, man. I hope they do. Pretty sure anybody reading that, a lot of fun. Next up from Bolt, Witch Blood, number 5. Witch Blood, number 5. I caught up with this one too. I liked the first issue, and then the next couple, it was all right. And then I enjoyed the fourth issue, about the witch, and then like her friends, witch friends, and they're hiding from the vampires, trying to kill them because, at least that's what I understood. And she's very powerful, but they look like they're always running from them or something like that. How powerful are they if they're witches? But then, of course, that vampire type crew, is afraid of them because magic could stop them. At least that's what I understand of it. I don't know if I would have read them from the beginning. I would have kept on going with it. It's a decent read if you like witch and all that kind of stuff, magic, stuff like that. I like that kind of stuff too. Keep on keeping on from Aftershock, Shadow Doctor number 5 after a 2-month hiatus. I don't even call it a hiatus, but they didn't come out with this issue. It was supposed to come out last month, I guess, because the last one that came out, I think it was in late April, and then we haven't seen it for a while, but this is the last issue from this series of Shadow Doctor. Can't wait to dig into this one. I admit this one's in my backlog, so I gotta go back and read them all. So win some, lose some, right? I caught up with some issues and some other ones. I'm working on it. From IDW, when I learn how to talk better. Transformers Beast Wars up in here. I gotta reread all of them again. Like, I fell off on this reading wise. I read the first 2 or 3. I like the story. I don't like the art too much, but the story makes up for it. I'm guessing they're brothers because they had the first. I don't even know. No, they don't have the same name. It looks like they have the same last name, but they don't. But I'll check it out. You know what I mean? Next up is from Image, the Department of Truth number 11. James Tynion. I love his stuff. I love reading most of his titles. This title I like. It's a good title. But it's a chore to try. I don't even call it a chore, but it's a lot of reading. The last couple of issues, it was a lot of reading, trying to catch up, to catching up. If you want to catch up to this series, it's hard because it's a lot of reading. It'll take you a long time. And a lot of these books, as I noticed, as it keeps going, there's even more reading. This is about Sasquatch, the Bigfoot, and the last issue, there was like letters and letters in there of people talking about these things and the Bigfoot and all that and what they're trying to do with it. And then the lady in here that the Cole guy, which is the main character, meets and all that, and this lady's trying to hunt them down and stuff for reasons and all that. I enjoyed it, but it was a long read, so I'm thinking this one might be as long as the last one. I'm hoping not, because it's more of the action is going to happen on this one, hopefully. But the last one was a mission to read, but it's still good. But don't think it's an easy read if you sit down and you're trying to catch up with your backlog. You know what I'm saying? Backlog, bro. I don't know what the heck that is. But keep on keeping on from Image. We got ourselves Spawn 320 up in here. Todd McFarlane. Everybody knows I love Todd McFarlane. I love the compendium. I can't wait for the second one to come out in December. But till then, if you catch up to this, I still need to catch up to the current stuff. But had to get a great cover, cardstock issue, and all that. Love me some Spawn. And last but not least, X-Bound number 4. We got Negan versus Rick Grimes 2000. You know what I mean? And you know, instead of having regular weapons, they have lightsabers. You know, they're fighting. You know what I mean? Why not? Why not? Robert Kirkman, the two main characters right now from the Walking Dead world, fighting like Star Wars, like Jedis and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But that's it. What? That's it for the indies. We're going to Marvel next. Let me go to the chat once again, real quick. See who's up in here again. The chat jumped a little bit. Oh boy, who's up in here? Azor's Tiger Station, my man. Station. Nick's still up in here. Billy, Missing Link still up in here. Oh boy. Brandon Looney Tunes fan 2000 Station, my man. Thanks for joining us. What's your favorite Looney Tunes character? Oh, I figure, yeah, I got a Looney Tune up in here shirt. Yeah, Bugs Bunny's my favorite Looney Tunes character. Yes, sir. Who else? Who else is up in here? Make sure I didn't miss anybody. I hope. I don't know, but cardstock covers plus better paper quality for $2.99. Yeah, man, that's a whole subject. One day, I'll do another Q&A. We could talk about that a little bit more, because I don't know, you know, cardstock. I don't know if that will work with every company and stuff like that. But you think it's pretty good. People will enjoy that, but I don't know what Marvel or even DC. You know, you have to pay an extra $1 for their cardstock. So keep on keeping on. Herm looks like he likes the Tasmanian Devil. Oh, I like the Tasmanian Devil. Tasmanian Devil is pretty good. brother Joe Station, my man. Ricky Spanish, Ricky the Great Station, my man. All right, guys, I'm going to Marvel. Keep on keeping on with the haul. First up, of course, I had to go with the Amazing Spider number 71. I'm enjoying the current run, you know, the current arc and all that. I enjoyed the first Sinister War. This is here. This is like a tie-in to the Sinister War book. So, but if it's a good tie, if I read it, you know, I'll let you guys know. Me and Sam will let you know in our shows if we enjoy this book. But Amazing Spider-Man, I love me some Spider-Man. I have to keep reading my man Spider-Man. What can I do? But I am enjoying the current arc. So hopefully the last few issues to issue 74. We're almost there. I think the last issue is early October or something like that. So I can't wait to see how it ends. But next, keep on keeping on. Symbiote Spider-Man crossover. Right here, some Peter David goodness right here. I always love his Symbiote Spider-Man stuff. I think this is the third series of Symbiote Spider-Man. I guess they don't want to continue on with the numbering, so they just be like, another 5 series here, another 5 series there. I guess they feel like they can sell the issues a little more like that. But I'm enjoying the Peter David stuff. Him going back to the Symbiote Spider-Man days and all that. So Spider suit. So keep on keeping on with that. And the Black Cat was in there, right? And speaking of Black Cat, why not some more Black Cat? Jade McKay is doing a great job with this title. I enjoy this title so much. I think it's an underdog title. It's one of the best titles in Marvel right now. It might be in my top 5, and it's actually better than the Amazing Spider-Man. This one's better, but keep on keeping on. I love this series. I can't wait to keep reading into it. She has the Infinity Gauntlet there, so I want to know what that's about. And then the story twist in the last issue, and all that, it's pretty funky. You know what I mean? So it's just like, ooh, okay. Keep on keeping on with the Black Widow #9, another awesome from Kelly Thompson. Continuing on with the Black Widow run. I'm enjoying this run so much. Kelly Thompson is an awesome writer, one of my favorites. Can't wait to see what she brings with the Amazing Spider-Man when it's her turn, because there's 3 writers up in there, 3 or 4 of the Amazing Spider-Man. But this one right here, which actually I think she won her award for this title, this Best New Series, I think, or something like that. Which I agree. Great title. She deserves it. She's been going on for a while. Finally, awesome that she's getting noticed like that. Keep on keeping on. A fun series. Beta Ray Bill #5. I enjoy this. This is so good. So good from the beginning to end. Daniel Warren Johnson writing awesome. Mike Spicer is the artist. I like his art. I like the art in this and all that. It's just good, guys. If you like fun, quick reads, and I keep saying quick read, just because it's a quick read doesn't mean it's bad. I just think like it's awesome that it's a quick read. So because if you love it so much, you can read it again, and boom, it won't take you that long. Great series, lots of fun. Can't wait to dig into that one, see how it ends. Yes, more Beta Ray Bill, another 5-issue series. If they come out with that, I'm definitely checking that out. And then from Dan Slott, Fantastic Four 34, you know what I'm saying? RB Silver and the art. I'm loving this whole storyline. Fantastic Four to me has been fire lately, and the whole thing with the Doctor Doom and all that, and trying to get married, and then Johnny Storm sleeps with the with the bride before they're gonna get married and all that. Sorry for the spoilers, but that happened a while ago. Like people probably know already, but that's all I would say. Great read, enjoying it, love it. Keep on keeping on. This one's actually might be a spec buy, and hashtag blame Phable is in full effect, guys, because Black Knight Curse of the Mboni Blade #5. I haven't been buying this series at all, but I heard there's a new character in here that might be a dope character, so I figured let me grab it. My man Phable was the one that told me about this, kept me informed about this, so I do appreciate it, Phable, and I might end up reading it eventually, but the whole series from the beginning. But we'll see. So yeah, keep on keeping on. Now we're going to Star Wars. Star Wars #15, War of the Bounty Hunters. Right here, keep on keeping on with this story. I keep hearing it's a pretty good event, Star Wars type event with all of them. Like I hearing good things about it. I'm behind it still. I'm trying to get to it. I'm almost there. As long as I start catching up with some of my indies and some of my other Marvel and DC. Once that happens, I'll probably start digging into this one and start from the beginning and read them all, because I love me some Star Wars. I enjoy them so much. So keep on keeping on with Star Wars. Star Wars: The High Republic #7 up in here. So another series that I'm enjoying. I'm like 2 or 3 issues behind this one too, but I love it. Just going towards the past before all the episodes of the movies and stuff like that. Can't wait to dig into that one. And last but not least, the next few comics is in the X-Men world, like I always like doing it. I don't know if this is really X-Men, but they always add it to the back. If you look at the table of content in the back, and give you all what's coming out for all the X-Men titles. Sword #7 for the last few issues have been pretty good with this. I've been enjoying it, so I can't wait to dig into this one, and I keep on keeping on. 24 minutes in. Woo! Cable #12. This one, the last one for the kid Cable. I'm guessing they're gonna show you what happens to older Cable in this. Awesome. It's more like a standalone series away from what's happening. I mean, yeah, you see stuff that's happening in Coco and all that, but it's its own thing, and it's a great read. Anybody who missed it, if they have a 12 issue like collected edition or something, and check it out, man. If you haven't read it, it's worth it. And maybe you check out the collected edition show on Mondays once a month to see when it comes out. There you go. Nice plug, Fargate, right? Nick, and last but not least, for the X-Men titles, Wolverine number 14 right here. Wolverine, like this series have been up and down for me. Some arcs I enjoy, some arcs are okay. Um, lately it's been okay. Not one of my favorite X-Men, but not in the bottom neither. But I still love me some Wolverine. And that's it from Marvel. We're going to DC next. Let me check out the chat one more time before we get into DC. You know what I'm saying? Who else joined me? Sam, my man, Sam. Station, my man. Station. Flash by Night. Station. Thanks for joining. You know what I mean? Yeah. Who else is up in here? I guess I got everybody. Slim is up in here still and all that. I appreciate you guys. Fargate still. Yep. And Uncanny Armor this Monday. Yep. I said that earlier. Oh, did I? I don't. Oh, I'll talk about that in a minute. But let's show some more comics. First up for DC, of course, Batman the Detective Comics, 1040. Mariko Tamaki, I'm enjoying her run. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a solid run. And that's all I'm going to say about this one. But I am enjoying it. Can't wait to dig into it. I am a couple of issues behind, but I read those pretty quick, hopefully. Sometimes they could be a little long to read. But next up, Batman and Superman number 20. Like, for the most part, I've been enjoying this series. The last couple of issues was okay, you know what I mean? But it's Batman and Superman, so I'm still gonna enjoy it. It's been a little silly and all that, and I think the last issue was like Western type issue and stuff like that. But it's Batman, it's Superman. I'll pick it up. I think it's worth picking up if you're a fan of those two. But if you got a long list of comics, it's okay if you leave it out of your pool. But if you like those characters, it's worth getting. Next up, this is a series I have been enjoying a lot. Robin number 4. You know what I mean? Robin, he is getting his butt whooped a lot in these issues and stuff like that. And he a lot of things happen, especially I think at the daughter of I think it's the daughter of Wade Wilson. I keep forgetting Deathstroke. There you go. Up in there and all that, trying to train him and stuff, and things happen, and then at the end of the last issue, I guess you can see him here, Rajagu or Rajagu. I don't know how you guys say it, but I always say Rajagu. It's up, and then he shows up in the end of the last one, the cliffhanger. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see what happens if he trains him a little better, because he's Damien's a great fighter and all that, but he's still a kid. He's still learning. Already dangerous, and in this tournament, he's probably gonna learn how to be even more dangerous. I don't know if you ever catch up to Batman being as good as him, but I know there was a story that said that he actually ended up catching up to his skills and stuff like that. Or is that somebody else? I'll probably think of somebody else. But keep on keeping on. Harley Quinn, Stephanie Phillips. I enjoy her writing. I love Harley Quinn. It's starting to get a little silly, like the past Harley Quinns. Those don't bother me at all. So it bothers some people, but I'm guessing some people it does bother. But I am enjoying the series. Harley Quinn, fun read for me. And some people might not like it, but I do still like it. She's doing a good job with the Harley Quinn. And keep on keeping on. I wasn't sure if I was gonna get this one, but I thought, why not? Let me get it. Superman, Son of Kal-El, Tom Taylor. You know what I mean? Hashtag blame Phable yet again. He helped convince me to get this one, and not just him, but I'm hearing it's pretty good and all that. I don't know if I love Jonathan being an adult and all that, but I didn't like that Bendis aged him, and it still bothers me. But I can still read a story. You gotta let go of that if you want to enjoy a story like this. So I can't wait until I read into this. Hopefully it's pretty good. Tom Taylor's a great writer. So I know he won't do me wrong with that one. And keep on keeping on with Superman Action Comics 1033 up in here. Philip Kennedy Johnson up in here, great writer. This series has been good. I'm a little behind it, but it's good. I'm enjoying it. Superman's a lot of fun again. Brian Michael Bendis just wasn't doing it for me neither. But I still stuck to it, and I'm glad I'm enjoying the issues more. Action Comics, and this is another one, Infinite Frontier. I have not read any of the issues yet. I do want to. This is the third one already. I do plan on maybe this week finally catching up to them. I keep hearing they're pretty good. Joshua Williamson's a great writer. I love his Flash run, so I can't wait to dig into that one. And couple more left. We got ourselves Strange Adventures number 11. I hear it's very controversial issues lately, but especially if you're a fan of the character and all that. That's what I hear. That is very controversial. But I'm enjoying this series by Tom King. I think it's been pretty damn good. I might have to reread through all of them again because Tom King is an interesting writer. Like you do have to pay attention when not that you don't pay attention with the other ones, but another one. This you have to pay. That comes kind of like Department of Truth, but you really have to pay attention what they're saying. This one, Tom King makes you think. It makes you think. He really does. Last but not least, another series that's pretty darn good, and I've been enjoying it. The Wonder Woman 776. I've been enjoying this so much. I never thought I would because of course, her and Asgard and all that, and the Norse mythology and all that. I loved all that whole stuff, and I guess it keeps keeping on this because I didn't read the last issue, but I've been reading them and very good. Love it. So that's it for my haul this week. Pretty decent haul up in here. A heavy week. There were some books that I had to like I guess drop because I guess can't get everything. And I'm also missing Daredevil. Daredevil wasn't in my pool. I'm thinking maybe next week it'll be there, hopefully. Because I did put that in my pool because Daredevil was one of my favorites. But I never get mad at my guy because sometimes you get shorted. But let me go to the chats one more time. Flash by Night, the only person I know Batman has admitted can take him is Cassandra Cain. Shout out to John Superman. Yeah. It's so good. I haven't read issue 3 yet though. Infinite Frontier. Okay. Big Herm, I get knocked out, but I get up again. Okay. Hi, Mama stood up in here. Fargate standing tall. Yes. And Uncanny Omar. Yes. This Monday, me and Fargate have our monthly show and the Amazing Collector's Edition show. This is not the regular monthly show. This is actually a special. This Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Check us out. We're going to have Omar from Near Mint Condition up in there. I'm very excited about that. I can't wait to meet the guy, but and pick his brain a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm still working on some questions. Me and Fargate. So that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you guys enjoy the extended edition of my whole video. 35 minutes in almost. And till next time, guys, I hope everybody has a great weekend and can't wait for next week for New Comic Book Day because you guys know it's like Christmas morning every week for us comic book fans. Love it. Till next time. Peace out, everyone. Love y'all all.